Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum and very good morning to my fellow friends. Today, I would like to present my storyboard. Uh, First of all, my name is Muhammad Kafid bin Abdurrahim with number metric card BA 231-10174, and let's start at the scene one. At the scene one, I'm going to give the definition of music traditional, which is the introduction of my vlog, and I will put some video and music background, and then proceed to the introduction of myself. And continue to the scene 2. I will tell the point, which is preservation of cultural identity. In this point, I will give some elaboration, which is traditional music is a part of cultural richness, and I also will tell at the my vlog that the traditional music is symbolize an ethnic group. Continue to the scene 3. I will tell my next point, which is cultural heritage. In this scene, which is maintaining the uniqueness and beauty cultural, and also I will give some elaboration about what people can learn about the noble values which is contained in a cultural heritage. And in 4, I also will give uh, the next point, which is introduce culture to the outside community. In this point, I will tell about uh, how traditional music has become an important tourist attraction, and the way traditional music promote local culture to foreign tourists. And the next slide, please. Next slide. Next slide. At the scene 5, I will show I will show one of the popular traditional music, which is Mazau dance, and at the last scene in my vlog, there will only a video where I'm going to say thank you and show a traditional music event. That's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Kafid. Assalamualaikum. My name is Azim Haikal bin Muhammad Nasruddin, and my metric number is BA23110211, and my section is section 21. For the storyboard vlog, I have chose topic 3, culture and traditional. Culture and tradition, that is page 57, question A, number 2. And the title I choose for the vlog storyboard is the diversity of traditional music in our country, Malaysia. Next. First of all, in this storyboard, I would like to tell you about the type of music that have in our country, and I will start with the music one, that is gamelan music. In this first storyboard, I would like to tell you what is gamelan music, and then what is the function of gamelan music for our community and ourselves. Then I will tell you where this music is played. Then the types two of music traditional in our country is Dike Barat. Just like in storyboard one, I would like to tell you what is Dike Barat and what is the function of Dike Barat music for our country, for our community, and then I will tell you the origin of Dike Barat, where the Dike Barat come from, and when this Dike Barat is introduced to others. Then three, the Zapin music. What is the Zapin music? Second, I will tell you what is the function of Zapin music. Uh, Third, when was Zapin music found? Then, lastly, Chinese traditional music. In this vlog too, I will tell you what is Chinese traditional music and types of Chinese traditional music, because this traditional music is a very lot very lot of types music, and then when this music is played, and when you look at my storyboard about the gamelan music, the Barat, Zapin, and Chinese traditional music, in in the storyboard, they have an same idea, that is what is the function of gamelan music, what is the function of Barat, what is the function of Zapin music, what is the function of the Chinese traditional music, because all of this music have a interesting thing, and it is very function in our community to give a good relay, and make our relay and relationship with other get stronger. And with this music too, we can know there have a lot of music in our country, and I think the conclusion is I choose this title because in Malaysia we have a lot of music traditional, but there is less uh, there is less we know about the traditional music there in our country. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Yeah, Assalamualaikum. Before I start my presentation more specifically today, I will introduce myself first. My name is Sharmiza binti Samir with student number BA23110562. The title of my vlog is Traditional Food of My Country. Next is Uniqueness of My Country. Each country has its own uniqueness and speciality in various aspects, including aspects of traditional food, traditional clothing, and traditional musical instruments. But my country is also unique because Malaysia has a diversity of tradition, especially for traditional. Next example, here are some example of traditional food in my country. First picture is referred to nasi lemak that found in various states. Picture number 2 is laksa Sarawak, which is a tasty noodle soup from Sarawak. Picture number 3 is nasi kandar, which usually found in northern region, Pulau Pinang. Last picture is refer to rendang, which is inspired by Minangkabau. Next food unique. To nasi lemak is a delightful combination of flavors that Malaysians enjoy for breakfast. It is accompanied by spicy sambal, crispy anchor, toasted peanut, a boiled or fried egg, and refreshing cucumber slice. Next, the number 2 is number 2 is laksa. The meal is typically garnished with strong shredded chicken, egg, and bean sprouts, which add texture and flavor to the overall experience. Number 3 is rendang. Rendang is a popular Malaysian dish that consists of steamed rice. Next is nasi kandar. Nasi kandar is a popular Malaysian dish that consists of steamed rice accompanied by a range of savory curries and side dish such as delicious meat like chicken beef or fish to a variety of vegetable and spicy sauce. The last one is rendang. Rendang is this Minangkabau inspired dish is a monument to the fine art of slow cooking with a velvety texture that virtually melts in your mouth. In conclusion, each country has their own uniqueness of tradition. So we have to respect and accept their traditions to build a harmonious society. That's all. Thank you.
I'm sorry to disturb, but my slide didn't move. My turn already.
Can you see? Yes.
No, must.
I think it's moved already. You guys see the slide?
I think my line. Oh my God.
I couldn't see.
Kafit?
I can see. I can.
So I will go first.
Okay.
Okay, Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Farah Atika binti Idris. So my first scene in my title is special and interesting about instruments. So in scene 1, I will do the introduction. In that introduction will be have name, course, faculty, and title block. Like my name is Farah Atika binti Idris. I am a story student from Faculty Social Science and Humanities. And the title for my vlog is special and interesting about instrument. And then move to scene 2. In scene 2, I will talk about what kind of instrument. In this scene, I will talk about type of musical instrument, the categories of musical instrument, and importance of musical instrument. In that, I will about how to get not how about the category of that musical instrument. Most of my my information. So in scene 3 and 4, 5, and 6, I will talk about the special thing about musical instrument. Like you guys can see in scene 3, I give the special about instrument, about its pattern of musical instrument, because its music, each musical instrument has its own pattern that has its own meaning. And then my second special about instrument is shape or form musical instrument. And that its musical instrument has interesting and unique shape. So because like we know, the musical instrument, they have many various of shape, the size. And then my third special about instrument in scene 5 is the technique and the method of for playing and diverse musical instrument, which each musical instrument has a different way to be playing depending on the category of musical instrument, because we know musical instrument have that category that maybe used include wind, percussion, and string, each producing sound through different method as blowing, striking, or plucking. And then scene 6, I will talk about about special instrument, that about the unique sound of musical instrument, that each musical instrument a unique and interesting sounds. Like we know, like sape, and then we look they have many traditional music that produce unique sounds from use like xylophone, like that. And then in scene 7, I will show how to play the selected musical instrument. Maybe I show by step. And then in scene 8, I will show a video of me or someone playing a musical instrument that I can play, or I will learn how to play. Okay, thank you. That's all.
Okay. Do you hear my voice?
Yes, we hear.
Assalamualaikum and good evening, Miss G and my fellow friend. My name is Fatih Nuribani binti Alwi Marau. My number matrix BA23110535. Okay. As you guys see, this is my storyboard. Okay. The title that I choose is Traditional Clothes of Malaysia. In for the first scene, which is scene 1, I will introduce my name and the title that I choose for this blog. In the second scene, I will describe about why Malaysia known as a unique country, and what makes Malaysia an attractive country. For scene 3, I will talk about the symbol of traditional clothes for the three main community in Malaysia, which is Malay, Chinese and Indian. In scene 4, I will show you example of traditional clothes for the three main community in Malaysia that I for the three main community in Malaysia that I said just now. Okay. For scene 4, I will talk about the name, what does it look like, and when they wear it. For in last scene is scene 5, conclusion. I will summarize why should we take care of our culture heritage as best as we can. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, let's move to the discussion to decide who the most topic we can choose. So for me, the for me, I think Farah storyboard is the best because she like she said she would like to play some instrumental music. So
Sorry for interrupt. Maybe we should give comment to another member, the comment first, and then next we discuss to
of
choose.
course, why not? So I
Yes.
would,
Maybe Azim first can start.
Yes, my pleasure. I would like to comment about Fatin vlog because I see Fatin vlog is very interesting for me lah. And then the title of vlog Fatin is traditional clothes in Malaysia, right? And I think the vlog that Fatin have, we can learn learn a lot kind of clothes they have in our Malaysia, right? Because in our Malaysia is have a lot of culture and people like Indian, Malay, Chinese, and others. Then I think this vlog is very interesting that we can see a lot types or kind of clothes design because the design of the clothes is very different, and as we see in for Malay people, they have a baju Melayu, then Chinese people is have a chonsang, and these clothes traditional have a lot of different things at the clothes. So I think for my comment is Fatin vlog about the clothes traditional Malaysia is very interesting. That's my comment to Fatin. Thank you.
Thank you, Azim. For my opinion, in Sharmiza storyboard, it's quite interesting because for me, as you know, Malaysia has so many type of food. Like just she said just now, rendang, nasi lemak, so on. And each show apa traditional food of country Malaysia has so many type of food, right? And each food show us identity for some ethnic. Okay, it's my opinion. How about you guys?
For me, I prefer vlog from Kafit. This is because Kafit is con is the content is more solid. This is because nowadays we can, nowadays people can learn about more instrumental of music. For example, kompang. Kompang is more commonly known. The proof kompang often played especially during the wedding ceremony. That's all. How about your opinion?
Thank you for using my storyboard, Sharmiza. But I think for me, Farah's storyboard is quite good because, like she said early, she want to play some instrumental music. So I'm wondering the way she play, the way she teach us to playing the music instrumental, so we can see that how perform she is, and we can, why not, we can try. And we also know that instrumental music is now being part of our life. Any situation, like when you go to the outside, when you're at the car, you will hear some music. And yeah, I think Farah storyboard is quite good, and I would like to vote her storyboard for our vlog video. So, how about you, Farah?
Thank you, Kafit, for your comment on my storyboard. But I like to comment about storyboard Azim. The storyboard Azim is good have a good story because in his storyboard tell the function of the every scene that about diversity traditional music. I like interesting about the galam galam music because this is my first time listen that kind of music. So I wondering about how the music play and where, and then uh, I think Azim storyboard it's quite good because it uh, show our culture in our country. So I think that's all from
Sorry
me.
to interrupt you, but uh, I think we must vote Farah storyboard because Ajim's storyboard is uh, just a diversity of traditional. It's not, it's not specific to being our video vlog. So how about you, Jim? Do you agree with me?
As we know that Farah is comment my vlog, but the vlog, I think you suggest for our choice to make the group vlog is, I think maybe Farah Atika vlog too is very interesting. Maybe we can choose this storybook to make our group vlog. I think because Farah vlog title is special and interesting about instrument. As we know, there's music is the important thing in maybe important thing to make ourselves calm and make our relationship with family and community get stronger. But I think the first of starting in something for music is instrument. So before starting make a music, we need to know about the instrument. And I think the title special and interesting about the instrument is very complete title for we make a vlog because in this we can see about the types of type of musical instrument and then pattern of musical instrument. After that, we can know the shape of form of musical instrument. Then the technique, how to play the musical instrument too is very interesting. We have to know because if we know how to play the musical instrument, we can know how to play your music. Then, uh, I think we need to choose para Hatika vlog, storyboard vlog, because this is a very interesting topic for our group choice, and it complex with our title, topic 3, culture and traditional. Okay, that is my opinion. What we will to choose our group vlog. Thank you.
I agree with you guys. I also interest with Farah storyboard because it attract my attention to know more about instrument, and especially for the last scene said she want to show a video of someone playing music instrument. Yes.
I also agree with you guys. I choose Paravilog. This is because for me, Paravilog is more interesting because we can see and learn how to play some music instrument. And for me, Farah has a more solid topic to discuss about the vlog. How about you guys?
Okay. Thank you very much because you guys choose my title for VR vlog. So it's my pleasure to be the title that become a pleasure because you guys choose my title. So in conclusion, we already agree that my title is become the title for our vlog. So do you have any more to say about something like you want? Yes, Kafit.
I think no more. So majority of us choose your storyboard. I think that's the end of our discussion.
Okay. So that's thank you all.
Bye.
Okay, bye.
Thank you,
Bye.
guys.
Thank you.